my brother, John Wayne Willis. I hope I can get through this. Those who live no more echo still within our thoughts and words. And what they did is part of what we have become. At the rising of the sun and it's going down, we remember them. At the blowing of the wind and in the chill of winter, we remember them. At the opening of the buds and in the rebirth of spring, we remember them. At the blueness of the skies and in the warmth of summer, we remember them. At the rustling of the leaves and in the beauty of autumn, we remember them. At the beginning of the year and when it ends, we remember them. As long as we live, they too will live, for they are now a part of us as we remember them. Thank you. When we are weary and in need of strength, we remember them. When we are lost and sick in heart, we remember them. When we have joy we crave to share, we remember them. When we have decisions that are difficult to make, we remember them. When we have achievements that are based upon theirs, we remember them. For as long as they live, for as long as we live, they too will live, for they are now a part of us as we remember them.
Time to commemorate those lost to blood cancer. Teams walking in memory of a loved one again are carrying the gold balloons. As we gather together tonight, it's so important to take time to remember those that we've lost. This year, we lost one of our 2011 honored heroes and beloved LLS advocate, Raleigh Dodson. We remember Raleigh and so many others who remain in our hearts and our thoughts. Earlier tonight, some of you shared a special moment during our remembrance ceremony, and we now want to give everyone an opportunity to honor those that we've lost, but they're definitely not forgotten. If your team is carrying a gold balloon, please hold it high at this time and say your loved one's name aloud. Please join me now in a moment of silence as we release the balloons to honor our loved ones. You can let those balloons go now. You can just lower your balloons now. That's beautiful. Now everyone, once again, please lower your balloons. And now I have the pleasure to invite one of this year's honored heroes, Morgan Stone, to come up on the stage with me, as well as her family, Jay, Sheila, John, Riley, Connor, the Stone family, all up here. As I told Morgan earlier, I always wish that Morgan was my first name instead of my last name, so she has a very great name, I think. Morgan, like so many of the people here tonight and across the state, have shared this year their journey, and they're going to encourage us in our pursuit for a cure. I would like to invite Morgan now and all the cancer survivors here tonight to raise your white balloon. Look around you. We are honored to be in the presence of so many cancer survivors. Big round of applause. We certainly admire your inspiration, your strength to keep fighting, and that's why we're here, to keep fighting along with you. Tonight, we are celebrating everyone who has been touched by these devastating diseases. Each and every single person here is a hero in the fight against cancer, and there are thousands of you here, so that's a big, strong group. And we
had a big